Yo, what's up, beer tubers? Eric today back with another beer review. This is Miles. He's joining us. Today we're going to be reviewing probably the rarest of the rare from Central Waters.
Probably.
Less than 1,000 bottles.
Not going to
What
argue
do we have
with
here?
that. We have the Exodus Sour Aged Beer from Central Waters, made in Amherst, Wisconsin.
This baby, we were able to get a couple of bottles. This is the last one sitting in the cellar. This is a 2009 or 2010 take on a Flanders style red ale per Central Waters, but I don't know where that really fits into things. Per the back of the bottle, this is a sour ale aged in oak barrels with the addition of Door County cherries, so it's more of a creek. It's got Brettanomyces, Lactobacillus, and Pediococcus. It's bottle conditioned. Again, 3 to 4 years old. Batch 1. Let's get into it. Let you work on the cork, which is interesting. We do have a food pairing that we will
Introducing for the first time.
Yeah, our first crack at it. It's something that, per the back of this bottle, and something we picked up today. Real excited to get into that. That was interesting. There was no hiss, no pop, nothing on that cork.
Not a thing. But then again, it's been sitting still for God knows how long.
Yeah, give her hell, man. All you on the pour for the first one.
No, I'm going to be bringing in the food source.
You want to talk about that while I get this poured up?
We have a 4-year-old brick of cheddar cheese that
Also
we figured would go well with.
Wow. I guess it kind of pours like a creek style ale. It smells like a freaking Cantillon Lambic.
I think I'm okay with that.
Like it smells a lot like Cantillon. So yeah, so you can see the pour is very, very. Look at that carbonation on the sides of the glass, on my glass and Miles's glass. Yeah, coppery, hazy orange. There's some shit floating in mine. Who knows?
That appears to be clear.
Good. Well, let's get a nose on this beast. Cheers. Yeah, tons of barnyard funk. Combined with those Door County cherries, that's...
Yeah, it definitely comes off as a Flanders.
I don't know, I get creek, man. There isn't any acetic character to give it a Flanders style smell.
I don't know, I get some sour, some
well, sour.
Acetic.
A creek is a sour. This is Cantillon-esque.
Flanders.
This is so funky. I don't get any acetic or oak out of it. I just get like crazy cherry.
I don't necessarily get oak, but I do get sour cherry, sour...
Creek. Trust me.
Red.
Creek. We're having a sour beer argument here, folks.
It's a rare occasion, so enjoy.
I'm going creek on it, man. It smells amazing, and I'm really, really impressed with the nose.
Yeah, no, the noses... We may be having a disagreement, but it's not a bad thing. It smells phenomenal.
Well, I'm going to give it a taste.
Cheers.
Now, there it tastes a hell of a lot like a Flanders. There's a ton of acetic notes in the taste.
It's very inviting, very dry.
Kind of wish we would see this annually.
If only, right?
Man, this is some solid stuff. I think it says CCB batch 1 cork, which is kind of cool. We had it at the anniversary party in January.
Mm-hmm.
It was off the charts. You know, they said it was the same batch. Who knows? I think it was.
Probably. I mean,
I would say if you do have this, though, by sheer virtue, if you do have one of these 1,000 bottles that was released only in Wisconsin, drink it now.
now was a very, very good time.
It's almost like it's going south.
It was a little astringent at first, and I would just hate to see it turn to vinegar on people.
Yeah, not sure if it will, but it's time to drink it. This is really good. There's that Venus cherry characteristic of the cherry skin, and then some pit fruit and stone fruit.
Yeah.
It's good, man. Let's
Now
try
here's
some
the
cheese
moment.
with it.
We're gonna try some cheese here.
So again, 40-year-old sharp cheddar from Wisconsin. There's a real garlicky component. That's rockstar stuff.
Oh yeah.
Central Waters is absolutely killing it in their barrel program, guys. Like them, Firestone Walker, the brewery, Russian River, of course. And those are top 5 barrel programs in my mind. And I can't even think of a fifth that just even comes close.
Probably not. What do you think the cheese does for it?
It mellows out the lactic tartness of it, the super sour astringency on the sides of the tongue,
It does.
and brings forth that like crazy cherry minus skin fruit.
Creamy, just.
Oh,
I mean, it makes it just delicious. Everything that you might want to taste more of in the beer that could be overpowered by the sourness just comes out. It's delicious, it's decadent, and it becomes outrageously smooth and almost creamy.
man. Damn, that's Belgian good.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is on a, to me, and people will probably shoot me for saying this, but this is on a 3 Fontenay Cantillon style basis for American sours. Like, this is up there with the Beatification. This is up there with, some of the Russian River sours you can get your hands on. Man, this is fantastic stuff, and at $10 a bottle, how can you go wrong?
Yeah, I mean,
They're spending $20, $30 a bottle on most Russian River.
the last couple of big beers that we've had from Central Waters has really blown our minds.
Right.
Between this and the 15
Well, it's a stout. Most of their stuff is
14,
stouts.
14. I mean, but my point is you could put them up there with the biggest names out there, and they would hold ground.
This is just a tangent, but we're talking about Central Waters. Notice how everyone rags on them for their body, and it's too thin, and this, that, and the other. Well, you're probably right. However, what's so bad about having a super drinkable, amazing tasting flavored stout that doesn't fill you up in 30 seconds? Hats off to these guys. These guys kill it in the sour department. These guys are killing it in the barrel aged department. What do you think on this pup? Out of 100. Maybe a little bit more in my glass. And I should probably use a goose basket for this, but it's still in Florida.
I'd have to say 94, 95.
Yeah,
right
around
there.
95.
Mm-hmm. All around, just an incredible representation of the style.
This is a really balanced example between Lambic, Goose, Creek, and Flanders Red. Like, there's really no way to truly classify it. I think you could classify it in all of those.
Well, some of them get to be just incredibly nuancial as to what the differences are.
Totally.
And
I don't know. I have nothing but positive.
my point is, I don't care. You choose a style that it's supposed to be in, and it knocks it out of the ballpark. This is a wonderful, wonderful beer. If you can get your hands on it, try the Central Waters Exodus.
I don't know where people can. I'm trying to think of where to tell our followers to look for this. I would shoot out ISO for Beer Advocate for it. I don't know what you'd have to give up to get it, because I don't think it's that highly regarded, actually. But again, low bottle count. You're bound to give up something special for it. So do so. It's worth it, in my opinion. I'm feeling it right now in the back of my mouth, and it's great stuff.
Yeah.
I have nothing but high praise. Again,
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
like the 5th Central Waters beer on this channel.
There's nothing I can knock this beer about.
Well,
Cheers. And remember,
thanks, guys. Please respect beer.
respect beer.